Now, among the most common verbs in English, be, have, and do are the numbers 1, 2, and 3 in the list. And they're the first three because they're also used as auxiliary verbs, which means that you say, for example, I am drinking a glass of water. In most other languages, particularly in Europe, you say, I drink a glass of water, and that means I'm doing it right now. But if you use the simple singular, a simple present in English, I drink a glass of water, that means regularly or habitually. And if you're doing it right now, you have to say, I am drinking, or I was drinking a glass of water. And so be gets a real push along from that. Have is number 2, and it's used as an auxiliary. I have drunk a glass of water. I have been drinking a glass of water. I will have been drinking a glass of water. Were I to have, never mind. Enough with water. And so have as an auxiliary verb is really very, very frequent because we use it, every time we say, I have been to the shops this afternoon. There's another have in there. But in addition to that, we've got a lot of uses for have, and you've got to get them right. For example, possession. Right? Now, do you say, I've got a new watch or I have a new watch? That's a bit tricky because if you say, I have a new watch, you'd certainly write that. But if you say it to your close friends, it can sound a little prissy. So you'd normally say, I've got a new watch. And we put in have got, and then we kind of shorten up the have to of I've got a new watch. Likewise, how many brothers have you got? How many brothers do you have? How many kids have you got? How many children do you have? All right. The have one is definitely more formal by itself. She's got a new boyfriend. She's got a delightful voice. It's got so many calories in a gram of whatever it is I'm eating. I have never had the measles. Right? She has a headache. She's got a headache. And so all the way through these ones, if you use got, and I was taught at school that got is a nasty short little verb and it shows that your vocabulary is lacking and you should try something a little longer and more imposing. Well, not so easy in everyday speech. No, she has a headache. Yeah, all right. She's got a headache, I think, is far more common. So all of those things, possession, relationships, she's got 3 brothers, characteristics, he's got a most unattractive nose, and illnesses, he's got the measles, he has the measles. Has does jobs all over the place, and because it's a short little word, we don't normally pay much attention to it, but it is really working hard for us. And as number 2 verb in English, we've got to give it a fairly high rating.